got an Aldi haul for you. If you'd like to see what I've been and bought in Aldi this morning, stay there. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. If you're in the UK, you will know it's a bank holiday because of the weather, of course, the rain and just generally horrible bank holiday weather. I mean, if we get good weather, we're really lucky, aren't we? Anyway, I have been to Aldi's this morning, so I've got a little bit of an Aldi haul for you. I haven't bought absolutely loads of groceries, but I have bought some, plus some little extras. So stay there and I'll show you what I bought. Right, okay then, so they've still got, this week they've had fantastic offer on their vegetables. You know, they do this weekly, is it six items they do? They're Super 6, I'm sure that's what they call it. Yeah, amazing. So I've been back down and bought some more of these. I did buy some at the beginning of last week, must have been, yeah. And I've used all the veg, so I thought I'm going to go grab some now. I just needed to get out. I was going stir crazy. Yeah, I was absolutely going stir crazy, just being stuck in. So I needed to get out, and I just thought, well, I'd be shopping on Wednesday anyway to pick up some like all the extras and the bits and pieces that I've run out of, so I thought I'll just get out today despite the rain. Let me tell you what I've got exactly. So I've got, I picked up, this is 2.5 kilograms of the British Meredith Piper potatoes, white potatoes, and they are, can you believe this, 29 sterling p per bag. Absolutely ridiculous price, and they are really nice. I mean, they're good potatoes, there's nothing wrong with them. So in my wisdom, I picked up 2, and I made sure that I picked up ones that had, like, if I show you this one for example, a bit heavy. Look at the size of that bad boy there, and there are about 3 that size in here, so I thought, and also some in the other bag, and I thought they're ideal for jacket potatoes. That was those. I'll get on to some of the other veg. I'll just bring it over here. It is in front of me, but I just need to grab it. Okay, so British carrots, a kilogram. British carrots, oh, 19p. 19p. Amazing. A British white cabbage. I'm not going to keep saying British just because that's what it says on here, but anyway, a white cabbage, again, 19p. And how much is this one in weight? Let's have a look, let's see if I can see. Okay, doesn't say. Well, I can't see it if it does. However, a huge, great big white cabbage for 19p. I also picked up yet another Swede. I've still got half of the white cabbage in my fridge, and I've also got half a Swede left. So I'll probably use those up to do like a stew or something. 19p for this big old Swede, and 19p for a bag of, let's have a look at the weight on this, 600 grams, so I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 in here for 600 grams of parsnips, 19p again. I mean, it's an incredible price. Okay, so what else did I get? For laziness, you're going to definitely say for laziness because I have so many potatoes here. However, when I am in a bit of a rush, I like to keep some of these, the frozen roast potatoes in the freezer just for whenever really. And yeah, picked those up. A bag of the frozen roast potatoes, a kilogram there, and I think they were, without getting the receipt out, I'm sure they were something like 80p, something like that. I saw this and fancied these. These are the, it's 100% beef, barbecue beef kebabs. They were £1.99 for of these. And you can see, if I show you the other side of the packaging, you can see how big they are. What do they weigh, these? Let's have a look, see if it says it on here. And it does, 320 grams. As I say, they were $1.99, and I thought they would go really nicely with, again, this is for kind of quickness. I've got plenty of basmati rice in, and I could cook it. Could do my own rice. However, I saw this on offer, the Tilda rice, and it's the steamed basmati rice, and it's coconut chilli and lemongrass, and I thought, that's sounds rather delightful. So got that, and that does serve a couple of people anyway. 250 grams, and that was, what was this one? I think it was 69.70p. Not an awful lot. So I needed some more jam, and Chris is a particular lover of strawberry jam. I love blackberry jam. I love most of the jams actually, and we both love the raspberry jam, but it's those little tiny pips. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in and tell you. But this is the strawberry jam there. Really nice strawberry conserve. And that was, how much was this? This was, it was £1 something. I'm thinking 1.19, something like that. We needed some more Marmite, that thing that you either love or you hate. We absolutely love it. In fact, all my kids love it. They were actually brought up on it anyway. You know, when you first start to wean your children and stuff, if I was doing like mashed carrot for them, and maybe a little mashed potato, I'd put a tiny, like the tip of Marmite, tip of this teaspoon, in with it, just to give it a little bit of flavour. And they love Marmite like I do. So, and Chris likes it as well. That was $1.99, and I didn't think that was really bad for 250 grams, because Marmite is quite expensive here. Okay, so the other thing I picked up was a tub of the extra thick double cream. There we go. There's 300 mils in here, and I've picked this up because I have a Christmas pudding left over from Christmas, and I'm a massive fan of Christmas pudding, love it. Chris does sort out, and we really need to use it. So I thought, well, I'll get some cream in, and then that will kind of make me use it as a dessert within the next few days anyway. So yeah, got the cream, can't remember how much it was, but not expensive. Picked up 2 bottles of this. This is the Alska, it's a Swedish cider, and it's got Nordic berries. It's a Nordic berry cider, and it's vegan and gluten-free. We both like a little drop of cider, so that's this one. So picked up. So this is the Nordic berries. This one is passion fruit and apple cider. There is 500 mils in each of these. They were £1.49 each. So I'm going to pop those in the fridge in a minute. I also picked up some banana, just 4 bananas, because I'm the only one that eats these at home. You know, I don't have the kids at home. If they come to visit or something, they'll always sort of take a banana, but Chris absolutely hates banana. It's the texture, he really dislikes it. So I've just picked up 4 of the bananas. Oi, Mrs. Elsie, what are you doing? If you can hear a noise, that's her being a little monster. Yes. I saw this and I decided to pick it up for my daughter, Holly. Holly has got 3 dogs. She's always loved dogs. We all like dogs. We all love dogs. She has got a beagle called Paige, who is old like Oscar. She's 14 and full of little lumps and bumps, bless her. And I could tell you some tales about Paige, believe me. And then she's got Tallulah. Tallulah is also the same mix as Elsie, but she absolutely looks nothing like her at all. And then they have Rocco. Rocco is just over a year old, and he's a Doberman. And of course, you know, Holly goes on lots of dog walks and she walks for miles with Rocco. I will insert a picture of her 3 dogs as well in this video, but I saw this and I thought it's one of those kind of outdoory type things. So this is the back. It's got like pockets at the back here. It's like 3 of them. It's, I don't know what you even call this. I just saw it and thought, oh, it's a cycling jacket. That's what it says. Ladies' winter cycling jacket. So it's all fleecy inside and warm inside. Quite tight fitting. And then you've got like the reflective bits here and at the back. And at the back of the collar here, it's reflective. And I saw it and I just thought it would make an extra layer for her. Also, when she doesn't need to be out in like a big heavy coat walking them. Well, walking Rocco anyway, because Paige is, like I was going to say, she doesn't really go out anymore. She's like too old. And Tallulah's too tiny. Yeah, and it, when you, let me see what it's like, because I haven't even opened it, to be fair with you. Elsie down. Okay, yeah, so it's like all like fleecy, very fine fleecy lines, so that's going to keep her nice and warm. But yeah, I bought it for her purely and simply for the dog walking. What's happened to this sleeve? It's all turned up inside. There we go, that's better. So yeah, and that's what it looks like. And anyway, the reason I bought it is, I will just show you how much of a bargain this was. Originally the price was €19.99 or $16.99 English sterling. Okay, and it has been reduced down to, I can't believe this, honestly, it's such a bargain. Look at that, 99p. 99 pence. How could I leave that there? I mean, that's just a blooming bargain. So yeah, she's gonna love that, I think. I'm sure she will. So yeah, picked that up for her. And then I picked up what I suppose I'm going to consider as probably one of the ugliest purchases I've ever bought in my life for me, but a necessity nonetheless. Ugly as, quite heavy. I'll just show you. Da, da, da. So for dog walking, Elsie can go out next week. She can now go out. I mean, she's been able to go onto the pavements and stuff like that, but she hasn't been allowed to go on any wet ground, any grass or stagnant water, anything like that. What have you got now? Oh, there's your pickle. So yeah, next week she's able to do that, and it's still very, very, very wet here in the UK. Usually sort of March time is much nicer than it is now, you know, lovely spring days. And then of course we're now in April, so what do you get in April? You get April showers, so I think it's going to be quite wet out there for a bit. So I saw these were £7.99 in Aldi's. They are not the most attractive, I know, but I need to have something like this on my feet for like the wet walks. They've got like little, you can see all the little dogs they've got, several little different ones, types of dogs around the boot. So they're navy blue, they've got like a little red stripe at the back, and inside they are fleecy lined with this red and navy blue stripe. If you can see that okay, I don't know if you can, there we go. And they are elasticated on the instep, on the inside of the foot. They will be a bit big for me because Aldi shoes do come up a little bit too big for me, and if I had got a size 4, they would have fitted perfectly, but then I wouldn't have been able to get a nice thick pair of like welly socks into them. So I thought, well, I'll go for a 5, and then I can wear a nice comfortable pair of welly socks. So yeah, the ugliest thing I own, I have to be honest with you. But you know, they do their job. The tread's good. Look at that tread, £7.99, a bargain. Gosh, if I can walk in them, they weigh a blooming ton. That's the end of this Aldi haul. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd really love it if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I am going to be doing a Poundland haul, so yeah, keep them peeled for that one. And yeah, chat to you later. So stay safe and stay fabulous, everyone. Oh gosh, so much going on.